today's video, I thought it could be just a collection of very random items that I've liked in the past few months, and I thought it would be nice to do some triggers with them. Very, very simple, very straightforward. It's been a hot minute since I have filmed a video, but it's been quite a busy time in my life lately. I'm currently in the process of changing jobs. I am trying to finish furnishing my flat, but I felt very much in a mood to film a video today. So the first items I'm going to share is this little ear clip that is shaped like a guitar. There you go. I got this in Korea when I visited over Easter. They had all kinds of fun clips. I got this one for myself, but I bought quite a few of these that I already gifted to friends. It's just shaped like a classical guitar with like 3 stars, and then it has like black hardware, and very obviously so it reminded me a lot of Taylor Swift. I thought it would be fun to use when I clip my hair back in the morning when I'm washing my face. I thought this would be like a nice, cute item to have that would just make me instantly a little bit happier in the morning. So I just used it. Clip my hair back. And I love tapping on it. I think it has like a very tapping appropriate surface. I don't think it can hold a lot of hair because it doesn't have, very many like these, but I think for just clipping back my hair while I wash my face, it should be fine. Also, pardon my nails, these are the ones that I got in Korea over a month ago, and I'm getting them done again tomorrow, so they're on their very, very last leg, so I apologize. I'm just going to clip your hair back. Clip your hair back like so. Little bit more to the side. There you go. A little bit more. There you go. The second item or items that I wanted to share with you guys are also from Korea, and they are bag charms. So I know there has been a little bit of like a bag charm craze lately. A lot of people are into Labubus or other like Pop Mart little creatures. But while I was in Korea, like I came across this store called Miu that had all kinds of bag charms that I thought were really fun and adorable, and so I picked up a few, and they are just few that I thought were particularly tingly. So let's look at them one by one, shall we? The first one is this little happy flower. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals and a smile in the middle, and then it has this little like charm with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different little beads, and they are kind of pastel rainbow themed. You have pink, orange, yellow, green, and the last one is blue, and it has a smile on it. This is so cute, and I already have put quite a few charms on my bags. This is like one of the bags that I own, and I put my little Kuromi on it, and these like kind of neoprene cherries on it that I think are so cute. So I am trying to accessorize most of my bags with some charm. One, because I really like tapping on them throughout the day, like if I'm waiting or if I'm like anxious about something. I really like to, touch the little bag charms, and they instantly kind of calm me down. I don't know if this is something you guys have ever experienced. I just like tapping on objects that you find like cute, tends to like calm me, and like I can fidget with them a little bit. And secondly, because I just think they're cute. The other one is this one, which is technically a mirror. It looks like this. It has this kind of like pearlescent finish. It looks like a paint splotch. And this one is also very good for tapping, I think. And then it has this little tag that you can probably detach and like put something in it. Like if you want to write something in it, you can. But yeah, I feel like this also would be like a super fun charm to add to your bags. Like I think like when they all clink together as you're walking, it's such a relaxing sound. I don't know, I love it. The next item I've got for you guys is a deck of oracle cards. Now this one is one of my favorite ones. I collect tarot decks and oracle cards, and this one is one of my absolute faves. This one is called Aquarius Oracle, and it has this like very colorful, almost like mermaid looking lady that holds a rainbow, and on the other side you have got like a palm reading chart. I got these these oracle cards in, I believe it was Joshua 3, a couple of years back when I was visiting California. I got a matching set of oracle cards and tarot, and I think they are so cute. Like they come with like a little guide to read them, because like obviously differently from tarots that have like a standardized iconography, oracle cards can be really anything, so it's up to the creator to kind of give them a meaning. So I just want to share with you guys a few of the cards. Look at this one. You've got like, this one is a flower man, and they're all kind of like 70s, like hippie inspired. They're so cute. They're so cute. And I don't remember the meaning of a lot of these cards, so I used a little guide usually, but I just find them so fun to read, like, just because they're like so colorful and like they just are so bright and like nice to look at. Like, look at these, they're so fun. Some are reversed because I shuffled the deck earlier, so although at least for this oracle deck I don't think there is a reverse meaning. It's just kind of flip them to the right position. Yeah, see, they're like, look at this one. Ask the unicorn. It has like a lady with this very vibrant makeup and a headpiece. This is almost like a 1930, like 1920, I would feel like, and with the unicorn. Oh, so nice. But yeah, I'm very fond of this deck. And at the moment, I think I have over, 10 decks of both oracle cards and tarots. And I know that a few people say that you shouldn't buy your own tarot decks, that they should be gifts. But I do purchase them. I don't know if that's wrong. I have a couple that have been gifted to me, and they are usually like my most special ones and the ones I like to do like my more important readings on, just because I feel like they do hold like a different energy. But I also do have quite a few purchased ones. And my favorite method of cleansing them is either through crystals or smudging. I just don't use white sage because you shouldn't use white sage unless you're a First Nation member, because it's endangered. So, but there are so many others smudge bundles that you can use. They're perfectly fine. The next item that I got for you guys is a pair of headphones. Now, these are my absolute favorite headphones ever, ever, ever. I bought them 2 years ago for Black Friday because I needed to go to Australia for a wedding, and so I wanted to get really good noise cancelling headphones because I knew I had a lot of hours of flying to do, and I just don't love the white noise in planes. Like, I love hair dryer white noise or fan white noise. I'm just not a super fan of the one from planes. Also, when you fly like 16, 17 hours, obviously people tend to talk, or there's babies on the plane, and I just needed, something that I can use to kind of unwind a little bit. And these are phenomenal. These are phenomenal. These are the Sony, they are the WH-1000XM4. I think Sony has released a newer model since, but these are so good. So first of all, they're just super comfortable. Like they fit on your head like perfectly. They are super sturdy, because one thing that I usually find with this type of headphones is that after a while, kind of the internal leather tends to peel off. But I've had these for 2 years. I use them every day, and like I don't take amazing care of them, I'll be honest. Like I just toss them into my bag. I don't even use the protective case every time, and they are holding up perfectly. Like the only sign of wear you can see is here, like at the very top, but other than that, they're like perfect. The other thing that I really like is the fact that they are both, you can use it for sports, because they have a kind of anti-noise cancelling function where you can, like, I think it's called like clarity mode, where you can like hear your background really well, which is very important if you're like running or biking. Like make sure you're not using noise cancelling headphones if you're doing outside sports, because that's dangerous. Also, if I'm like walking home at night, I don't like to use a noise cancelling function, because I like to be aware of my surroundings. But if you're like at the gym or on a plane, the noise cancelling is like chef kiss, amazing. Also, they give you obviously a cord, and they give you like a little plug that goes into the airplane seat. So if you want, you can just use these headphones instead of the ones that they give you on the plane, which I think is so good, because you can actually like watch the movies with like high quality audio, and I think that's so good. I don't think they have like the best like sounding quality on the market, in the sense that like I have a pair of AKG, I think that's the brand, that have like a better bass than these, but those have a lot of bleeding. Like everyone outside can hear what you're hearing if you have them on a high volume, and that's because they're meant for studio use. Like they're professional headphones, they're not meant for like personal use really. And also because obviously they are professional headphones, they don't have any noise cancelling. Well, these have, I think, really good quality, plus an incredible noise cancelling function. Incredible. So yeah, I highly recommend these. And I also really like the color, like it's very neutral. I think it goes with everything. So yeah, this is absolutely not sponsored, but like I'm very big fan of these headphones, and I also use them often when I'm in the office and I just need to focus on stuff, because like I don't know about you guys, but I work in like a medium-sized office, and I think it's like fairly rude, at least in Italy, to pretend that like everybody needs to shut up when you're working, because like you are in a public space. Like in Italy we do, or at least in my company, we do hot desking. Like we don't have cubicles, so of course people are gonna do like calls and like meetings and stuff. Like we don't have enough meeting rooms for everybody, so of course the common like open space is gonna be a bit noisy. So I just use these headphones if I need to concentrate on my work, and like it's amazing. I've had quite a few colleagues that needed to actually tap on my shoulders to reach me because I just couldn't hear them. So perfect. The next item, which might look extremely random, is this jar from a ninja, and you might be asking yourself, why are you showing us a jar? Well, because this is not just any jar. This is for the Ninja Creamy. Now, if you have a Ninja Creamy, or if you've researched a Ninja Creamy, I'm sure you recognized it immediately. I have wanted a Ninja Creamy for like 2 years, but I just could not justify the purchase. Because actually, maybe I should say first what a Ninja Creamy is. So a Ninja Creamy is basically like a tool, a kitchen appliance that makes like ice cream, frozen yogurt, it makes gelato, slushies, milkshakes, sorbet, like all kinds of like frozen treats. And the reason why I've wanted it is because I have seen so many people make like healthy ice creams, like basically protein shakes turned into ice creams, and or make like fruit sorbets. They're just fruit essentially. And I am such a big fan of ice cream. Like in the summertime, that's all I want to eat. But if you just get it like in gelato places here in Italy, but I'm sure everywhere, it's very much full of cream and sugar. So not to say that I won't eat real ice cream anymore, because let's be honest, it's not the same thing. But the Ninja Creamy is so good. Like, I made like a protein Oreo blizzard, so good. I made like mango sorbet, and it was so good. I've made acai. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing to make in these is acai bowl, or acai, like I don't know what to call it, like the acai like ice cream that you put in the acai bowls, acai smoothies. I don't know. But they're so good because acais are not that like acai bowls are not that common in Italy, and like the very few places that do make them, they sell them for like extortionate prices, and they're also not close to my house. So I just thought, you know what, I can make my own, and they turned out amazing. Like, I was very, very skeptical, but it's so good. Yeah. And I think if you own a Ninja Creamy and you're not super satisfied with it because you think the result is very icy, may I suggest one thing? May I suggest one thing? And that is like xanther gum. I think that's what it's called. I got mine on Amazon, but it's essentially like a gum powder, like it's natural, that you put in you put it in your like you put it in your shake, like in your the base, like in here, and it just helps with texture. It makes it a lot creamier, a lot more like dense, like more similar to ice cream. So I highly recommend it. And like as you can see, it's got like a little guide on it. So you have got like, this is the limit for like scoopable items like ice creams and whatnot, while this one is the limits for drinkable items. So if you want to make drinks, like this is the limit you have to fill to freeze it, and then this is for pour-ins. But yeah, so far I'm really pleased with it. Obviously the annoying part is because it doesn't have any like freezing properties. You have to put it in the freezer 24 hours in advance, so it's not like a snack that you can make like as soon as you're craving it. But if you're pretty good at like keeping a few tubs pre-made in your freezer, then you're good to go. And I know that a lot of people complain about the noise of these things, and it's true, they are pretty noisy. But I think like at least my flat is pretty well insulated when it comes to noise, so nobody has complained. And then it's only like 4 minutes really, so unless you're doing it like in the middle of the night, it should be fine. Last but not least, I have got these Phyto and Theme peeling pads. Now these are from MediHeal. I picked these up when I was in Korea, and I'm such a fan of these. What they are is essentially like peeling pads. Like you've got this little pair of tweezers, and then you pick one up, and then you can use it on your face like this. And then they have different uses. Like I've got one that is like glowing and hydrating. This one specifically is like peeling, as to remove like dead skin. It helps if you have any imperfections that are coming through. These are really nice. I use them like a couple times a week, and they just make my skin so glowy, obviously together with the rest of the skincare, but I have found them to be really handy. And I am not one to have like a million step skincare routine. Like I love skincare and I love makeup, but I'm also extremely lazy. So I tend to stick to a pretty like straightforward routine, but these have been very nice to use. If you like have any Korean beauty stores near you, or if you're planning a trip to Korea, then I would highly recommend trying them. I don't know if they work for every skin type. I have pretty sensitive slash like dry skin, and they work really good for me. But I don't know. I think like I'm really marveled at how amazing Korean skincare is. Like before going to Korea, I had only tried like very bits and pieces here and there, but I'm really amazed by how advanced it is compared to what I'm used to in Europe. Like we have pretty good skincare too, of course, but some of the products they have are like beyond amazing, like truly amazing. So I would highly recommend it. But yeah, also like let me know if you would like for me to do like longer triggers, like if you'd like me to stay longer on the different triggers. Like I like to move on pretty quickly just because that's what I like personally when I watch ASMR. Like my favorite ASMR videos are videos that like look like regular videos, if that makes sense, but they're just whispered or soft